Hello and welcome to hat season. Winter may finally be leaving us here, we don't know. Got the tires mounted, rims mounted on tires mounted on rims. Went to put them on, and of course the original Ford head studs tire studs are just wheel studs, good lord, are just way too short. So we'll be pulling those off. I'm also going to vacuum out whatever crud has decided to live in here. Here's the simple and easy way to remove a head stud. Or, geez. You know what? One of these days. So you take your old wheel stud nut. Check it out. Found these at the local transport supply place. Look at the length difference. It's like one was swimming in cold water or something. Not that that's a thing. That's totally a thing. Alright, so I put this on here by a few threads, hoping that I didn't, wreck the threading from the last one. You hold the camera in one hand and you take your HMR and go. Oh, hold on. My camera has gone limp. There we go. And they pop out. And hopefully you haven't destroyed the threading, so you can actually undo your nut and use it on the next one. New stud. There we go. Homemade spacer. Somewhere. Homemade spacer. Now we're going to try it a little bit more of a rudimentary way with a stack of old washers. I may need the bigger gun. All right. Bigger gun. We're gonna break it or we're gonna make it work. One of the two. Perfect. Although, one fear is concerned we're gonna shred this nut. But, that being said, we'll just use the one. Look at that. New wheel stud. Now to only do that 4 more times on this side and 5 more on the other. One turbine on with some new studs, looking good. And going around the other side. Got these ones out. They're a little more difficult because of this guy, this little nub. But I got lucky that there was just enough sticking through that I hit it and it flew out. Ooh, studly. Beep. So you do one of these. I do, you don't have to. And you do one of these. And I found the proper tool. The proper tool is a big nut. So a big nut goes over there. Unfortunately destroyed lug goes on there. I should have bought an extra one. Tighten her down. The nice thing about this is it kind of self-centers. You can see in the back there. There. And then you just go. There we go. And this is off. And you pull your nut off. And there you go. One wheel stud. On to the next. Alright. So, fun times. This is coming off because I'm putting an old one on so we can paint our block. I know I did do the cheap and cheerful paint job before. This time we're actually gonna try to do it kind of right. It's been cleaned. Gonna degrease it one more time with electrical contact cleaner because it dries really quick. But first, gonna take this off. Maybe see what we've got, if we've got a good cam or a normal cam. But also, I want to check the chain tension on the chain tension on the cam chain. I was going to use the comically long extension, but decided not to. This is good. say, I think I see a gasket behind there, but we might be siliconed on. I see a chain. Single chain so far. There we go. That was just siliconed on now. Oh, it was that seal that decided it didn't want to play. Well, this is looking decent. Yeah, no, that looks good. Oh no, it is a double chain. So you can see some double chain, double gear action there. It's good that we did that. So now, turns out I thought I was at top dead center on compression. We are now, and we're lined up with our crank and cam. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm gonna paint the engine with that on, with the timing cover on. Then I'm gonna take it back off because I don't want it to stay the orange as the engine. I'm just gonna do it in a flat black or a little something, you know. Let's see if we can find our light. Going to the big girl here. What's going on in here, big girl? Maybe in the trunk. Look in the trunk. He must be in trunk. Ew. Plumbing and wiring. And plumbing and wiring. Did I just walk by it? Nope. 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 Oh, where I got that crazy little pen light. There it is. Let's use this thing. Jaw. Made by Moto Master. Okay. There you go. I don't know if you can see that or not in the camera, but you can actually see the top of this piston and the writing on it. Let's get you right in there with some light, maybe. Will that focus in? I have no idea. I think I'm creating a shadow. There it is. So we know we're at top dead center. She's up. She's up. We're lined up. Distributor is a titch off. But that's okay. We gotta pull that anyway. So we've got most of it painted up. We will be moving on to the next stage and taking off some of the parts and putting on some of the shiny stuff. Although it's not shiny, I did try to clean the intake up a little bit more, but I don't think it really went very far, but we'll see. Wait a minute, wait. Ooh, snazzy. There we are. We're even going to have a descriptive oil filter, or a PVC cap, telling us what oil to use, right there. That's not the right one at all, but hey, it's good for now. There. Terrible looking. Perfect. Old cast iron in here. Go back over here. This is all obviously 100% mock-up because I'm not even putting gaskets in. They won't be here until tomorrow. These never seal anyway. And it's proof by the sheer amount of silicone that was lumped into this thing to try to get it to seal. But this is nuts. It shouldn't be coming off in chunks. there's supposed to be an O-ring on this one, but they filled it with silicone too. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know if anyone out there is saying, oh my gosh, you're going to ruin it. No, they're not. It's already junk. Look at this. It's still in there. I got to pick it out now. It's always nice to kind of mock things together sometimes. It gives you some motivation to go on to the next stage of the game. We go that way. We go that way. That way it hits that bone. This way. Oh, can't go that way. It hits the intake, so I'm going to get a straight one. I decided to go with this like composite one this time to see what it did and if it helped or not. I like it so far. I think it'll do the job. And then I have a little square bore holly that a friend of ours rebuilt. And then I'll just sit on there like that. I'm excited. I always get excited at this part. I can start to see things happening.